welcome to my channel. My name is Alexandra. Today I'm gonna story Gretel and Hansel. Okay, once upon a time there was a little house with a stepmother and two kids with the dad. The stepmother was eating in the table with the children and the dad. The stepmother said when the kids was done eating and go to sleep, was ready to go to sleep, the stepmother said, why will we live with these kids? What about we put them to the forest? Because we're gonna be so poor in this. So the stepmother said, the dad said, oh, I don't like to leave my kids in the forest. The dad said again. So the stepmother said, okay, fine. I'm gonna take them to the forest later. Later in the morning. So, alright, but you're gonna come, both of us in the children's. But when it's almost nighttime, we got to go back and never come back to them ever again. No, I will not do that. Forget this, please, said the dad to the stepmother. They're both married, so they can't go anywhere. So the stepmother get a piece of bread and crumbled it one from them. The stepmother said, here, take this bread for each of you. Today we're gonna go in the forest to have a picnic, okay? In the night. The children was a bit didn't believe to the stepmother, cause they know that was a stepmother, they know, cause that's their mother, so they know all about their mother. So the morning, as the mother said to the dad, the children is gonna live in the house, and in nighttime, the parents is gonna go back to their home. So when they're there far away to their home, the kids don't know the way of their homes. The stepmother said, this is gonna be a great spot for a picnic. So they brought a fire. This dad do a fire with both sticks, and he built a stick and wrapped it together, and he made a fire. So the children will be warm and comfy and hot too. So when it's nighttime, as the stepmother said, they're gonna go home. The stepmother said, just only tricking the kids that she's gonna go back. He said, just wait for here, kids. We're just gonna go cut off some wood to make more fire when the fire was out. When it's windy, it's gonna blow the fire. So the kids said yes. So they both tricked the kids, but the dad didn't trick it. But Hansel and the stepmother don't know. Hansel dropped some white stones in the night. He just quietly go out and get his red jacket and go out, sneak out in the room. Just very careful so the stepmother don't wake up and catch up Hansel. So he get white stones in if the moon shines light and bright. So he get a slot of piece that he can carry on his pocket. So he put there on his jacket. All the piece on the moon right? And in the morning, Hansel wake up and the stepmother was super happy because the kids don't know the way back. So the kids go back because they follow the white stones at the road, so they know that's the way of their home. So their dad was so happy because they were back, but the stepmother was angry and so angry. So the night they both eat and slept. But this time Hansel was his room, and Gretel his room is both locked. So they can't pick any stuff outside, even the white stones. But good thing Hansel get extra white stones in the night, just like what I told you guys. Phew, that was close. Hansel was gonna check his pocket in there, but the stepmother didn't even know. So he checked if there's still some of rocks, stones that shines in the bright. So you see, there was a lot more. So it's gonna take for days for this. So the stepmother locked his room all the time when he slept, because she don't like to go home. He don't like to go home and Gretel or Hansel to find out where's the way of their home. This is their home and this is the tree, far, far away. So in the morning, the stepmother give them a piece of bread to eat. But that was a little, so they can't eat a lot all day. So they just have to get one piece to eat it one day and all day long. So Hansel dropped some stones around the road. So that's why he was in the back road. So he put stones here and there and to reach the forest that they were picnic. And Hansel said save a lot more. So he put on his pocket right here. So Hansel was happy, but Gretel said when in the night when they set off to get wood, they dad build a fire for them to be cozy and not cold and not scary. Dad wraps two woods that it's like this, like that. They wrap it together and make a fire. Simple. So the dad teach them so they know. But always be careful, kids. Don't do this unreal. It's just a cart. So they're okay. But don't do this for real. Don't do this for real, guys, or camping. Cause your hands gonna burn. Your dad and your parents can do it because they're big and strong. So when you grow up, you can do that. But always remember to be careful. The kids do that because they're just a cartoon. But don't do this at real, guys, to home. Just only your dad and parents can do that too, kids. So let's do my story again. So Hansel and Gretel was eating their food, bread. Then when they were so hungry, they ate it all. And for Hansel, you see, two birds was there Hansel just only eat the left. It's just a bit big, just like this piece. This is the breadish piece, and it's just left like this. So they both slept. And in the morning, the fire was not there anymore. It's blew in the wind. So they followed the white stones on the road right here and right there, and they arrived at their house. But this time, Hansel don't have any white stones anymore. So the stepmother get it because he see on his jacket. He get it and grab it and hide it somewhere to Hansel that didn't know. In the balcony here, down here. The house have a balcony down deep down there. So the stepmother go and get the flashlight and go. So she hide the white stones. Now Hansel can't sleep because he's thinking about the stones. And Gretel just only slept. So Hansel was thinking about what he's gonna do. So in the morning, the stepmother gave them some bread. But this time, Hansel got a plan. He go in the back road and just only crumbled his bread to find the way back home. So we put there and there and there and there and there and reached to the forest. When it was too far, he don't have any bread left. So they just only, this is the bread and they cut to Hansel. This is in Gretel and Hansel. They both share their breads. So in the night, the kids get a fire, a little fire. So they did a little fire because they don't want their hand to be burned too. So Hansel and Gretel both eat their breads. So they slept. Night. So in the morning, Hansel found out the bread was gone. And there was 3 roads in the road. There was one here and one there and one here. The birds eat it. And the wild animals, the monkey. He liked that. Monkey eats wild animal. So Hansel said, why was it the bread was gone? Oh no, I guess we're not gonna find out our home, Gretel, said Hansel. So, oh no, this is a trouble, Hansel. What will we do now? I guess we just have to go in the second road. Here, maybe? I don't think so. You put there. Maybe. Alright, let's go here. This way. So when they arrive there, they see a candy house. They were so surprised. They said, "Ooh, a candy house, yummy!" They like candy too. That's a lot. It's like a gingerbread house, but they don't know that was a trap with an evil witch. But Gretel find out how to free Hansel and get out on the evil witch. I will send you later on the end stories. Alright, kids? So the kids go and look out the cakes and candies. Well, Gretel was eating eating the chocolate in the window. She was enjoying it. Well, Hansel was getting all the giant piece of the cupcake. It's gonna eat that for years, and the gingerbread house was broken. But they heard like a different voice around there. That's the witch inside the gingerbread house. He said, "Oh, hi kids. Did you want to come in?" Said that was the witch was old and cannot see very well. So the witch opened the door. She said, "Oh, hi kids. Did you want to go in? I will give you fresh fruits," said the witch. Said Hansel. Oh, said Gretel and Hansel. "All right, I will love to, but are you like looks like a witch or something?" "Oh no! I'm not a kidnapping witch. I'm a nice witch. Even that I look different than nice. But I still did kidnap kids. So come in. I will give you some fresh foods and milk if you want." And once they go in, the door shut and close, just like how they trap. So the witch give them milk as she's saying and food too. So one day the witch go and put them in a bed. So the witch was looking at them on a like a square, seeing if they are asleep, checking if they're asleep, cause the witch have a plan to eat Hansel. This is such a yummy dinner if Hansel got like chubby, yeah, and she's gonna eat that for days. Like he's gonna fill her whole tummy full. So in the second day, the witch was doing a pot, like doing like the Hansel. She's singing. She's singing Hansel to eat. She said, oh my pot, I'm gonna use you. When I catch Hansel, I'm gonna put here," he said. And she laughed with an evil laugh. That's how the witch laughs. That's so funny, kids. So in the second day, they woke up, and the witch was preparing in the oven. But you don't know, kids, when the witch take Hansel in a room, she just said, "Oh, if you enter this room, there's a lot of goods here. Did you want to see?" "Yes, of course. I'm gonna take one to my home." "All right," but Hansel didn't know that was a trap to the witch to give foods, yummy foods to Hansel and eat it to him till he got chubby. So to fill her whole tummy big, yeah, too. so the witch opened that and pushed Hansel so far and locked the door so fast the Hansel didn't catch up. So Hansel said, "Ow! Hey, this is not a gold and a lot of treasures room. This is just look like an empty room. Wait, is this a trap?" Yeah. just need to said to your sister to give you a lot of yummy food, then I'm gonna eat you. Just preparing for the oven to be cooked. And you will be cooked too, Hansel, said the witch. And Hansel's sister was doing all the housework on the witch. It was Gretel, the name of Gretel. So she doing all the things and was doing the pot, was mixing the pot. A lot of stinky potion to make the oven wet. So she's doing that when the witch said, "Cook, Gretel, for your brother to make me full." Gretel didn't say anything to the witch all day. So she had to do what he said then. So she cooked yummy foods. Chicken and desserts, ice cream, ham, and rice, of course. And that's all he ate. He ate all day long. In morning and 3 days. He ate all the time and he almost got chubby. But when the witch tried to look, he said, "Show me your hands and let me touch them if you feel chubby," he said. Since the witch can see very well, he always give a bone of a stove of a chicken. he touched that. What is this? He said the witch. It was so funny because they don't want to watch the kids. That was so funny. So the witch knew that was not chubby yet. It's still a bit like squish, or it's look like this. It's look like mapayat yet. So it did get still chubby. So the witch said, Gretel, go and see the oven if it's prepared to your brother to be cooked. Gretel didn't say anything, but go to the oven. But Gretel said, I don't know how to use the oven. What about you show me and I will do it? You little naughty kid. It's just like this. It's just super easy to tell you. It's just like this. See? You just have to climb up like this and see the water. But Gretel pushed the witch and closed and the witch was burned. Not Hansel. The witch was burnt. Yeah. It turns into black. She's all burned. So Gretel go and sing, said, "Oh yay, I pushed the witch. Now I can go and save my brother." She said. Then she go run to the dungeon, and that was her dungeon, and hug his brother. So they all see the room, and there was a lot of gold. They get it how much they can, and their father arrived. Their father saw them, then said, "Oh my children, I already shoo away your stepmother. Now we can live happily in our house," said the dad. So they go back and said, Gretel and Hansel, "Oh yes, yay, thank you, Daddy." So they go back in here into the straight line. So they both live happily ever after. The end. So that's all for now, guys. Thank you for watching. Bye. God bless us all. Now please support and like and subscribe for my channel, guys. Thank you for watching. Bye. God bless us all. Do again.